What's going on, everybody? It's EricRayweather back here helping you take your game to the next level. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best run in the game that you have not seen yet. Now, if this is your first time checking out one of my videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. Make sure to hit the bell icon so that you join the notification squad and never miss an upload. Alright guys, so for today I want to show you one of the best runs in the game that you probably have not seen. I know most of you have not seen it because it's in a formation that's not really that popular yet, but I think this formation is going to start catching on throughout the year, and it is the single back deuce wide flex. Now as far as I know, this play is only in the Chargers playbook and the Eagles playbook. It is a little bit better in the Chargers playbook, and that's because of the play PA slide mesh, which I probably will break down in a later video because it's such a nice play, very versatile, a lot of different ways you can set it up. But for today, what I want to look at is the quick pitch. Now, you know that the pitches and the tosses are pretty good this year, especially the one out of single back tight slots. That is something you're going to start seeing a lot more people run if you're not seeing them run it yet, because it's just taking over Madden right now. But this quick pitch out of deuce wide flex is really, really good. I'm not going to say it's as good as the one out of single back snugs, but I mean, it's pretty good. Now, there we just got absolutely stalemated, but you're going to see I'm going to run it a bunch of times. It's a run play. You're not going to break it for 5+ yards every time. No run play is that good, but you're going to see consistently that we're going to be able to get 5+ yards and a lot of crib shots off of a run like this, and you definitely want to take advantage of the juke, especially when you're on these tosses. See here, they just like whiffed on the blocking, which honestly sucks because in game, you know, typically your blocking will be better, but when you're in practice mode going against a computer, especially against a defense like the Seahawks, your blocking is just going to whiff a lot, unfortunately. But like I was saying with the juke, you want to take advantage of the juke this year. If you haven't, you know, if you don't know yet, the juke is really, really, really glitchy this year. It's very overpowered. Here, we're going to run against goal line, and we juke back to the inside because they actually set the edge hard there. If our blocking was better, we could have went around all of that and got an easy touchdown. But, you know, I'm not going to say this is the best run in the game, but it's a very, very, very good run. You know, if you're patient, like I said, if you take advantage of the juke, you're going to get a lot more extra yards because the juke is pretty much almost guaranteed to make the first defender miss every time. All you got to do is just flick the right stick in. See here, they completely whiffed on the blocking, and every once in a while that might happen, especially in practice mode. Here it's wide open. If I see this, I'm audible into a dive every time. Especially they were in like pass defense, so they're getting pancaked. Which you might see certain things because once I show you some more plays out of this formation, it's a very good like passing formation. So a lot of, you know, defenders might, or, you know, opponents might go to a pass defense to try to stop it. They might try to spread the defense out because you're killing them with the toss. So if you see the middle wide open, just automatically just audible to the dive every time. It doesn't even make sense to run a toss if they're going to leave the middle just gapingly wide open. So, but you can see consistently this is like a 5+ yard run most of the times. Like, see, like there, the blocking just completely whiffed, and like I said, it's just a practice mode thing. In game, that just rarely happens. See here, the middle's kind of open. I would just take the dive. Just too easy, you know, get my easy 6 yards and just go on to the next down. So that's what's good. You have the versatility to do that. If they're spreading you out, then you can run the dive, and now they got to be like, well, see, look, I hate when they just like when they just whiff on the blocking like that. That's just some bad programming right there. But if you have a fast running back, a lot of times you're able to still get around that. I mean, when you're running a lot of pitches, I definitely suggest using like a 95 speed running back. See, again, they're just whiffing on the blocking. Don't know why they're just letting that guy walk into the backfield, but I think that's more of a practice mode issue because in game I haven't really seen that happen more than maybe once. Man, that blocker just got my. That should have been a touchdown, but the blockers don't know how to get out of your way sometimes, and I understand that is you know, I mean, they can't program the game perfectly, but it's like sometimes the blockers just need to know that, like, just get out the way. Like, there's nobody that they even need to be blocking, and they're just slowing you down. But here we go, getting to the outside. Bobby Wagner is some fast trying to chase us down. But you see a very, very consistent run that you can easily get 5+ yards on almost every time. And if they leave the middle open and spread you out, there we go again, whiffing on the blocking. If they leave it open, like right here, again, you know, take it up the middle and, you know, take what they give you. But anyway, you can see, you get the point. The toss is really pretty good against this. If they don't absolutely whiff on the blocking, it's great. But there's something else I want to show because it is an auto motion run, so it's a bit of a giveaway. So you need something to throw them off. Now, there is an auto motion counter. I'm not a big fan of counters just because the blocking is very inconsistent on them. So I like to use this PA play here. And what I do is I put Gordon on a swing route and I put Gates on a fade. Basically, all I'm looking for here is a high-low read with Keenan Allen and Melvin Gordon. If the defense plays back, I'm dumping it to the flats. If they play low to the flats, I'm trying to hit Keenan Allen on this deep crossing route. And that's basically it. So it has the same auto motion, so it looks the same. You see here they left the flats wide open, and we're able to pick up easy yardage, and that's how you run this play. Because the run is so dominant, this is a pretty decent play. You have a post on it as well, so if they hit you with like a cover 2, you're looking at like getting a touchdown. Here they're playing man defense. Keenan Allen was just gonna burn his guy wide open there, but we couldn't get any blocking because, like I said, this is practice mode against Seahawks. You're not blocking them. It just is what it is. But you see again, flats wide open. We're gonna hit Melvin Gordon. It's just a compliment to the run because it has the same auto motion. So I'm going to go to like a cover 3 here, and I'm going to play underneath because I'm going against a random defense right now. But I want to show underneath coverage because I want to show you how open Keenan Allen's route gets when the defense does decide to play underneath coverage. So you see they're playing underneath, and we hit him on his crossing route, really big yardage. So that is the complement to the run. You have the pitch, which is good. You have the dive that you can audible to if they're leaving the middle open. And then you have this PA play that has the same auto motion, and you're just pretty much looking to attack high-low with Keenan Allen and Melvin Gordon. You know, if the post is there, you can take it. I would recommend smart routing the post just to make it cut a little shorter. You can take that against cover 2s. And you can take that against like cover 3s against a lot of teams. Probably not the Seahawks because their safeties are good, but pretty much any other team on the game you can take that post with. But it's, like I said, this is just a compliment to the good run. So it's in the Eagles playbook. It's in the Chargers playbook. Definitely look into it. If you have a custom playbook, I would definitely put this whole formation in there. I will break down some more stuff out of it as the year goes on. Very unique formation. I think we're going to see a lot more people using it as the year rolls on, but we'll see because who knows. But that's just my prediction. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, as always, just drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.